I handle a couple of businesses, and here's what I learned from 6 years of self-improvement and psychology. I will explain the essence of my knowledge, how to stay productive and achieve your goal without burnout. All I learned is from my own experience and experience of top performers. So let's dive in. The Bandura Curve is based on the work of Albert Bandura, famous psychologist, who studied how people develop their beliefs in their own abilities, what be called self-efficacy. The curve shows a powerful truth. At the beginning of any challenge, our confidence is high, but actual skill is low. As we start learning and facing obstacles, that confidence crashes. This creates a dip, a low point where most people quit. They think, maybe I'm not cut out for this. But in reality, they are just in a valley, the painful middle of the curve. If you push through the valley, keep practicing, learning and adjusting, your skills begin to rise. And eventually your confidence catches up to reality. That's when the flow happens. That's when mastery begins. So next time you feel like quitting early in your journey, remember, you are not failing. You are just on Bandura Curve. Keep going. Remember that I said that there is a better way to relax than alcohol. This is it. Yoga Nidra is a guided meditation. That's like a power nap for your brain. It reduces stress, restores energy, and even improves your focus and creativity. Do it between work blocks or when you hit mental fatigue. Even 20 to 30 minutes can give you Olympic level recovery. I highly recommend trying it, and if you want a guided version from me, comment below guide and I will make it happen. Before I was not focused. A lot of distracting thoughts was in my head and I found meditation. Here's the technique. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, start breathing and feel the air going in and out your nose. No thoughts, just feeling. Start by doing 5 to 10 minutes. Once you quiet your mind, it's time to organize your thoughts with journaling. If you get just a little better each day, even 1%, it makes a big changes in a year. It's called compound growth and it's real and it's 37% a year. First is anxiety and quieting your mind technique. Before you go to sleep, just give yourself 20 minutes of preparation. Just sit, dump all your thoughts on paper for 10 minutes. After, walk away. After 10 minutes, reread it, write one sentence in summary and flush it. It's hard to keep all thoughts and ideas in mind. So I invented my journaling technique. You need to create second memory for yourself. Here's my invention of journaling and there are 2 steps. The second one is achieve everything you want method. Write a calendar and add some things that you must do every day. Like meditations, journaling, reading, etc. Write your month goals on the second page. What is your future self? It's the clearest version of your future that you wanna. It reduces anxiety and gives yourself direction. Trust me. I was diagnosed with clinical depression and anxiety. But when I created a vision of my life 5 years from now, what I feel, what am I doing, with whom are you, what do I eat? Something changed. Write it down and reread it every day. Feel it, live it, let it guide you. Because without vision, you are drifting. What a lot of people don't like to do. Reading, but it's necessary fun. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day will keep you inspired and motivated. And you feel smarter. Your future self just needs to be smarter. Just put this in your journal. You think motivation comes first. We wait to feel motivated before we act. But that's not how change works. Motivation doesn't come first. Action comes first. Motivation follows. It's called Behaviour Feedback Loop. When you take action, your brain rewards you with dopamine. The dopamine makes you feel good, so you repeat the action. Make it ridiculously easy to start. Not work out for an hour. Just put gym clothes and stretch for 2 minutes. Once you start, momentum takes over. Your identity is holding you back. The biggest trap isn't what you do, it's what you believe about who you are. We say things like, I'm not a morning person, I always been lazy, I'm not good with money, and we build life around this identity. Here's the problem. Your brain will work 24/7 to prove that you are right. So if you believe that you are inconsistent, you subconsciously will sabotage consistency. That's not fate, that's a programming. And how to fix it? Start acting as if. If you are already the person you want to be, how you would act today? How would you talk, eat, move, work? Do one thing every day that reflects your future version of you. Contrast showers. Warning, you will scream. Right after I move, I hit a shower, but not just any shower. I learned to shock my system with a cold and hot contrast. It boosts your circulation, boosts your nervous system. It might help with depression. I had the clinical depression and it helps me a little bit. But if you have this, just go to the pro, please. It's not a secret that if you sleep poorly, stress hits harder. But why? Because during sleep, your body and your mind recover. It's like hitting the reset button for your entire system. You need 6 to 8 hours of sleep to perform. Sure, millionaires can brag that sleeping 4 hours is okay. But forget that. You need a quality rest after a productive day. So if you want to see real personal growth, join to my journey. Subscribe to stay in touch, drop a comment and like. I appreciate your feedback, fam. So start with one habit today, try something new, experiment and stay productive. Age doesn't mean anything, it's just a number. Be honest and ask yourself what would make a better story. Have a good flight.